Hey everyone, welcome back to Film Zone. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Jersey Shore, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video. Now let's get started. Jersey Shore was an American reality television series which aired on MTV, making its debut in December of 2009 and running for 6 very successful seasons until its conclusion on the 20th of December 2012. In the few years Jersey Shore appeared on television, it became a pop culture phenomenon, which intrigued millions of viewers and even became the subject of several university studies, focused on analyzing its influence on modern society. Following the show's impressive success, numerous similar shows began production in other countries across the globe. The Jersey Shore's franchise's popularity allowed it to branch out with a couple of spin-offs and led to the creation of several reunion specials too. The latest Jersey Shore Family Vacation airing in 2017. Due to popular exposure, many of the show stars gained opportunities after Jersey Shore ended, allowing them to star in other reality shows and some even landing their own dedicated series. Despite Jersey Shore's popular reception, the show caused some upsets too. Most of the concerns arose among the Italian-American communities who claimed that the show was offensive because of the regular use of the derogatory slang terms Guido and Guidettes applied to working-class Italian people. They also claimed that the show focused too much on the constant stereotyping of people of Italian descent, which was shameful because at least 2 cast members were not of Italian ancestry. Aside from this, the show also aggravated some of the New Jersey State locals who believed that the show misrepresented the beauty of the Jersey Shore beachfront. Jersey Shore's concept followed the simple yet successful formula used by several other reality TV shows, such as Real World and Bad Girls Club, which basically documents several strangers living together in one house. The only difference with Jersey Shore was that the series played out in a vacation home, centered specifically on people of Italian ancestry. Naturally, a show of Jersey Shore's format contains endless conflict and drama, but there are many secrets that even the most dedicated fans would know about, which didn't exactly make it onto film or receive any kind of mention. As intriguing as the show may have been, the facts uncovered here would certainly be of interest to loyal followers of the show. The original concept of the series planned to create a competitive reality game show and not the fly-on-the-wall reality show viewers came to know. The producer and creator of Jersey Shore, Sally Ann Salzano, revealed this information to the gossip website Vulture. They called the original concept Guidos, but after VH1, the initial network considering airing the show withdrew, and MTV picked up the idea, hoping to create a series that would appeal more to a younger audience. As such, MTV began searching for contestants of appropriate age, and eventually the entire concept of the show changed. The original idea to create a game show turned into a life chronicle documentary about a group of people partying on the Jersey Shore, thus changing the name to the title so many are familiar with today. Another concept of the show that MTV changed radically was the inclusion of female members. As the name first suggests, the cast would have been originally only men, but considering that women would provide conflict and wider audience interest, MTV quickly accepted female participants. MTV's intuition seemingly paid off, since the show is highly unlikely to have become the success it turned into if the original format had remained. It certainly wouldn't have become a cultural phenomenon without the girls. While most fans and viewers were under the impression that life at the beach house seemed like one big ongoing party for the stars of the show, things were not as laid back. During their stay in the series, all the participants had to follow strict rules, some of which excluded them from the outside world. According to Nicole Snooki Polizzi, the residents were never allowed to watch TV, read any kind of material, or use any other entertainment devices. They were also only allowed to make 1 phone call a week, which did remain private and not shown on film. While that sounds like a nightmare for modern teens who would undoubtedly suffer from nomophobia, the primary intent behind the rules was to force the residents to socialize, building the potential for conflict. During an interview with V Magazine, Snooki admitted that participating in the show often felt like attending a volunteer prison for 2 months. However, Snooki was not the only member who couldn't handle the pressure of all the rules. Following their return from Florence, Italy during the 4th season, Vinny had simply had enough and departed from the show. Vinny later admitted that the pressure of having every part of his life filmed became too much, and he finally decided to pack his bags. To most viewers, the appeal of living at large at a beach house while getting paid to do so would seem like a dream come true, but for the stars of Jersey Shore, their first summer at the beach house wasn't so lucrative. According to Vinny, who revealed to the Vulture website some of the inside secrets that really happened on the show, for the first season the participants didn't receive any salary or any compensation for their involvement. The only money they saw came from their daily shifts at Danny's Shore Store, the t-shirt shop where the residents worked during their stay at the Jersey Shore Beach House. Considering that most of them sacrificed their jobs and even some educational opportunities to appear on Jersey Shore, it seemed a shame they didn't receive any financial compensation. However, once the show's popularity boomed and the cast returned for the 2nd season, responding to high public demand, the producers agreed to start paying them for their participation. At the time, some reports claimed that certain stars of the show earned as much as $10,000 per episode, which undoubtedly increased as the Jersey Shore became even more popular. In the end, it seems that their sacrifices were at least worth it. That's all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.